Hey, what's up everybody? This is Brad. I am SLC Straight Shaves on Instagram, and I'm coming at you today with a shave and chat. I'm going to be using for the very first time on camera a double-edged razor. I'm a straight razor guy, but I want to see how I like these things. So stay tuned. This is available at the razor company. It's the Aylsworth Apex aluminum, and it has the Predator handle. It's the Jet Black model. It's a pretty cool looking razor. All right, stay tuned for some good stuff. All right, folks. I'm pretty excited today because I'm going to be using a double-edged razor, and I have Zippo experience with these things. I'm a straight razor guy myself, but I thought this would be an awesome option to have when I travel, and that way I won't have to bring a strop, things like that. I recently had a meetup with some awesome dudes in the community that live around me, and one of them was kind enough to lend me a razor that's available at the razor company. It's the Aylsworth Apex Jet Black aluminum with the Predator handle. It's pretty cool looking razor. I'm excited to use it. Hopefully it gives me a great shave. That's what they say it'll do. For my blades, I'm going to be using the Tatra. I've heard they are awesome. And my soap, I'm going with House of Mammoth Z. It's their tusk base, and it's unscented. And it's good to have an unscented soap. You can't always go in guns blazing with a scent as much as we love them. It's good to have an unscented option for those times when, you know, you gotta be a little more under the radar. My brush, I'm going with a Simpson Chubby. It's a limited edition that I got straight from Simpson. It's in what they call their Ivory vein colorway, but it's the Manchurian Badger. The Chubby one is a pretty small brush. It's a 21 millimeter brush. It's a great face lathering brush. The perfect pocket brush, you know what I mean? So you can just like drop this baby right in your pocket, carry it with you wherever you go. If you get feeling, I like it for this, you get feeling a little overwhelmed, things get a little stressful, you can just take it out, soothe yourself, stim a little bit, you know what I mean? Anyway, I love this brush. I'm gonna put it in some hot water and let it soak for a second. And then of course, yeah, we got our House of Mammoth Z splash. And then hardware. I have this pretty cool set. It's a Dovo, they call it the Shave Ritual. I got it straight from Dovo. I shipped it from Germany. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna be using today. And I will see you in a second. I'm gonna let my brush soak for a second. All right, we're gonna get a good little lather going here. I should hydrate this up a little bit. Man, that feels nice. I just started doing this spray bottle method. I gotta say it's enjoyable. It's just so refreshing on a summer day. You know what I mean? I didn't mention to you guys, this is a game day edition of A Shave and Chat. Go Utes! My alma mater, the University of Utah, is playing a sucky school, but it's the first home game, and I'm not going. I'm watching it on TV. Playing Cal Poly. because I love college football. And I love my Utes. A lot. I make a total mess with my lather too. I see some of these guys online that, man, they just build the most beautiful lather and lather up their faces so cleanly. Not me. I'm a mess. I'm trying to be nice and tidy here, but you know, I'm not gonna pretend it's gonna go well. I think I need a little more water on that down there. Whoa. Now we're talking. Oh, that's pretty. Right? Maybe not. It's gonna be funny. Everybody in the comments is gonna bag on me for my lather job, but I expect that because you know what? I haven't been doing this very long. My wet shaving straight razor journey started in March of 25. So this is all kind of new. All right, here we go. Ready for this? And that is just wiping the whiskers and my lather right away. That must be what they mean by efficient, right? So this seems to be efficient. But as I told you, I'm not really a double-edged razor feller. I'm into the straights. Doing a little finger paint work there. Anybody else do that? Works for me. You know? So, throw it down there in the comments. What is your college football team and how do you think your season's gonna go? I'm expecting my team to have a really good season. Expect them to contend for the conference championship, potentially push for a playoff run. All right. Getting some good feedback there. This is supposed to be a pretty mild razor, and it feels like it. I am putting a little pressure on there. Pretty good. I mean, I think that went well. I didn't cut myself. All right. Oh, my towel smells so good. You know why? I shaved yesterday with Le Corsair, also available at the razor company. It smells so incredible. I dare say it's a must-have in the den, for real. All right, pass number 2. It's just gonna be a quick 2-pass shave today. Reason why? Gotta go watch the Utes. The game has started, but I'm all for efficiency and not wasting time. So I fast forward the commercials, obviously. So I usually wait about an hour into the game and then I start it. And I have to turn my phone on 0 notifications so that my friends, you know, they're not giving away the game. I can't, you know, it's gotta be like I'm watching it live. No spoilers for me. I really love this base, this House of Mammoth tusk base. It's really, really slick. For me, it lathers very easily. I like to hydrate it a lot. I don't know. In the camera, it kind of looks a little see-through, but does a pretty good job for me. One thing about the Chubby, it is a very dense brush, and so it'll hold a lot of lather in there. I just gave it a little squeeze and squeezed out the lather that was just hanging out in my brush. And, you know, I did like a 10 to 15 second swirl in the tub to load it. And that's enough for 3, 4 passes. For me, because I mean, I have less real estate to shave than some dudes, right? Because of the beard. All right, that's good enough. Getting some good feedback. Yeah, buddy. Look at that efficiency. That's delightful. I feel like I can really go at this without being nervous to cut myself or get irritated. Seems pretty easy to get the right angle. Okay, I borrowed 3 razors from the homies in Utah. The Rockwell 6S, the carved bison. And this one. And this is the last one I've used. So I am gonna say I probably have to shave with all of these again to form a really good opinion, because I think I've gotten a little bit better at shaving with the double edge razor. But I'm thinking right now, this is the one that suits me the best. But like I said, I'm gonna reserve final judgment for that until I shave with them all one more time. But this is nice. I feel like this might be the most efficient one out of the three. I could be totally wrong, because maybe I'm just using a better angle. That's a very real possibility. That's doing a damn good job. All right, we're gonna set that baby down. Do a little rinse. Le Corsair. Okay, time for the old splasheroo. We've got House of Mammoth Z splash, and you can see there's some separation there, so we're gonna tip her upside down, give her a little shake, give her a lot of shake. I don't know, you think that's good? Oh yeah, that looks uniform now. We went with the big one. Woo! Oh yeah. Really picking up those notes of alcohol. Man, that feels nice. Going on smooth. Skin feels great. Man, I have like zero irritation. And I really love, I mean, this is not my first time using Z. I've had it for a little bit. I kind of think it's in my top 2 of unscented options. I think I have like 6, about 6. It's really good, really dang good. If you need one, you're not gonna go wrong with that. The base is incredible. I love the post-shave feel. I just feel great. Okay, I'm done. Hope you enjoyed that. Go Utes. BYU sucks. They do. You can delete that out, Carlos. But anyway, this was Brad for the Razor Company. That was a fun shave. That was, you know what, guys? That was my very first shave and chat. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Later.